What's good? It's your boy Lil Levi here with another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm here with another video inside of my survival world, which I need you guys to name. So please comment some world name suggestions in the comment section below, and I'll pick the best one, and that's what I'll name this world. And as you can see, guys, I did update some things. I added some pathways. If I follow this over here, you can see it kind of ends right here on this side because I haven't built anything that way yet, or haven't had anybody build anything that way yet. But if I follow this path this way, and right there, that's what we're going to be working on in this video, because today in this video we're going to be building an XP farm. But if I follow this path this way, you can see that I did do a little bit more. I added a tree farm, and I got some acacia trees from a villager, from a wandering trader. But I also got some spruce trees, but I only got one sapling from spruce, and that tree ended up not giving me any saplings, so I ran out of the spruce. But I got plenty of acacia. And I kind of built that in a horrible place. I can't see my hill, so I might move that. But I also built this bridge. And I think it just looks pretty cool. It looks like a medieval bridge, and I just think it'll fit my city. It'll fit Riverfell and Dawnshire nicely. Because on the other side of this bridge over here, this will be the entrance to Riverfell, and then up there will be my castle. So yeah, I think this bridge is nice. Anyways, like I said, in this video, what we're gonna be working on here, I'm gonna give another view of this real quick. Actually, let me come over here. There you go. I think it looks beautiful. Anyway, let's head back over to the XP farm. But like I said, guys, what we're going to be working on in this video today is an XP farm. I'm probably just going to do one layer because I'm early on in the game. I'm not really planning on being in this world for a while, so I'll end up collecting enough loot from mobs. I don't really need a multi-layer one. But I already got started on it. I just built I built the little collection system. So right under these slabs are just 4 hoppers going into this chest right here. And that's just some of the building materials I'm going to need for this video. Alright, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and get started. So this is 3 blocks right here. So on top of these 3 blocks, you go up 16. I did watch a tutorial. So in total, it'll be up 19 blocks. And I'm just not going to do the corners. And I didn't grab any of my stuff. I'm going to grab these water buckets. 5. Oh man, I just realized I forgot to turn my music off. So I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do with the background music in this video. Alright, so I actually just realized that my Mac is on low power, and I don't even remember how many blocks I built up. I'm just going to go with this, and then I'm going to jump on this tree. Well, I don't have a charger for my Mac. My charger broke, so I'm going to have to probably stop recording. After I get this up here, I'm going to stop recording. Probably restart this video. And so what you do right here is you just place these signs and place a bucket of water like that. Alright, we should be good now. I just had to order a new charger from Best Buy at a DoorDash one because I didn't have one. Let's go back up here. So right now I'm at 19, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So like I said, you go 19 up from the ground and you do this water right here, and then you go 4 up above that like this. And I wish I could grab that water. Alright, so then after you do that, you go out 7 from each side. I'm actually going to place a block right here like this on each of these, on each corner, just so it adds a little bit of detail from the outside, I guess, because it's quite an ugly thing to be building in your world. There's not really too much you can do to make XP farms look pretty. They're just kind of a pole with a box on top, and so they're kind of like the ugliest thing you can build in your world, and it's pretty much one of the most necessary things to build in your world as well. I think I'm building these the right dimensions, did I? So each one needs to go 7 out from this one. So this, not counting this one, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, almost just fell. I'm gonna go ahead and eat something. I think the rain kind of makes my game lag a little bit. Kind of just slows it up a little bit. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off. The rain does it rains so much in this world. Like half the time I'm playing, it's raining. And it's kind of like, it's getting on my nerves at this point. They should really fix that. It doesn't rain half the time in real life. Could you imagine if it rained every other day? Like, it does not rain nearly this much in real life. Like maybe if I was in the rainforest or in the jungle, if I was in the jungle, maybe it should rain this much. But I'm in the plains biome. Well, I'm in a forest right now. Hotbar's glitching. Alright, so go up like that, and then you build up 2 on each side. Just a wall. I always get so scared to build up high like this because I don't know, just where the shift key is on my Mac, it's kind of an awkward position to hold it for this long with my pinky. Yeah, man, that annoys me so much. Just the way that my Mac glitches out with anything that's not Apple, I guess. because like just using this mouse is like the most glitchy thing possible, and I'm not using a fucking Magic Mouse to play Minecraft. The Magic Mouse is a product they shouldn't have even made. It's just such a stupid, horrible product. I'm not gonna try and play Minecraft with a fucking Magic Mouse. My bad, I forgot. I'm not supposed to be cussing in my videos. When I plug a mouse into it, half the time it just automatically turns natural scrolling back on, and it's like I can't play with natural scrolling back on. It's pretty much playing with inverted controls. It's the weirdest shit ever. There's no reason to do that shit. And I'm cussing again. So what I think I'm gonna do is like in those cracks right there, I'm gonna put like probably put acacia fences in there. Now that I got some acacia wood, I think that the orange red color of acacia will work really well with the deep slate. And I'm probably not going to build too much with acacia, so it'd be nice to have one build out here with acacia. It's not going back. What the fuck? Usually it'll glitch out like that for a couple seconds. It's just like completely... It's really pissing me off at this point because I can't even... Like when I boot up my game, I have to boot up my game like 3 or 4 times just to get it so that the mouse doesn't show up on my screen, just for the mouse to recenter. I have to boot up my Minecraft like 3 or 4 times in order for it to not show up on my screen when I'm playing. And then while I'm playing, there it goes. Now it's back to normal. Like just randomly. My scroll will reverse from my hotbar. That shit's pissing me off, man. I want my game to work. This is an expensive ass computer. It should be able to run things normally. If I can just run something normally on a Windows, then it shouldn't be such a big deal to do it on my Mac. Oh man. Yeah. That was completely lag. I had my finger on shift the entire time. My finger didn't budge. My game is lagging. I'm gonna have to restart my game after I collect my items because my game is lagging way too much. I don't know why my game is acting like this. Like normally I have high frame rate. Right now my frame rate is looking like shit. I don't know what's going on with my game. It's literally just because I moved my mouse around like that because it pissed me off so much. It's gonna be a hilarious video for y'all, I guess. Watching me get mad. I might just cut all that out so nobody knows I got mad. Like this death was bullshit. I did not let go of shift. I was holding shift the entire time and then I just fell for no reason. Where's my axe at? I don't even think I got all my stuff. There's no way I use that much deep slate already. Just for that. I had stacks on me. Well, I don't see anything else. That was bullshit, man. I did not let go of shift. I should not have fell right then. This game is starting to piss me off. Like, it's getting to a point where I want to play Minecraft, but I don't feel like booting my computer up to play it. Because I have to open and close the game like 4 or 5 times. Well, I'm exaggerating. It's not really 4 or 5 times. I have to open and close it like 2, 3 times in order to play the game. And it just pisses me off so much because you have to go through the launcher with Minecraft, which is kind of annoying in itself that you can't just open the game right up. But you have to go through the launcher. And so I have to open the launcher, and now my fucking hotbar. Alright, I'm pretty much going to give up on that cussing because this game is pissing me off so much. And now it's back to normal. What the fuck? I should probably just wait for this to go all the way down. And there's a creeper. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Like, all of that just made me not want to play. I almost want to cut the game off now. Just because my hotbar is messing up and then the game lag like that. I'm not going to rage quit. I'm going to get over it in a minute. I just don't like it when my shit doesn't work. When my shit doesn't work, that pisses me off. Especially when it's something so expensive. They dodge arrows now. I'm gonna have to restart my game because this is just like too choppy right now. Hold on, guys. I don't know, man. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna change anything. Like, normally it's not this choppy, but I feel like it's just not gonna change anything if I reboot. I'm gonna have to restart my whole computer for it to fix because my computer is just glitching out right now. Alright, let's see. So if I build up right here, I should be able to get back up. Alright, so once you got this box in like this square shape like this, you just go ahead and fill the floor in right here and all of these holes. I realize I'm not holding shift this time. Pretty risky, but see, I don't get this shit, man. It's starting to piss me off to where I don't even want to play the game that it lags so much. It's not even like my computer can't run it. My computer is handling it well, and it just randomly lags like that. It's like making me not even want to play the game because it's just so annoying. I did not move my mouse up. I let go of it. I tapped it once, let go, and it placed 2 blocks on top of each other like that. It was just straight up lag. My frame rate dropped for a second, and it just, I don't know. I'm not liking it. It's really pissing me off. I might, like, over something so stupid. Just make shit that works, man. Whew, I almost just dropped down there real fast. I would have died again. That would have sucked. I just had like almost 40 levels, man. I had almost 40 levels and I decided to drop down there. Good thing I'm making an XP farm. Like, it's to a point where it just jumps so much. The game just jumps so much that I can't even really build fast sometimes. I'm scared that everything's not going to end up where I'm placing it. Because the game's getting confused of where my cursor's looking. I only grabbed one. What the fuck? I lost a stack of fucking... God damn it. I lost a stack of trap. No, I didn't. They're right there. Alright. So once you... Yeah, I'm gonna make an infinite water source right here. Fucking... God damn it, yo. I swear, man. If my hotbar doesn't start working, my scroll doesn't start working, I mean, I'm gonna throw my Mac out the window. I live on the 3rd story. I should be able to still plug shit into it and it works. I thought that I could. I didn't know that, like, with a Mac, a fucking mouse doesn't work. Like, that's ridiculous, man. That's too far. You can't make your shit not run on anything. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, there's an interface that everybody is used to. Everybody's used to being able to scroll, not... Like, if I do this, it shouldn't jump 50. You know what I'm saying? Well, I turned my mouse onto a setting that my Mac, I guess, doesn't really recognize too. The other one's just as annoying. So if I, like, it's got the... I don't know what it's called. You can kind of feel the gears or whatever when you scroll, and you can turn that off so it's smooth. Here, if I put on smooth... You see how I'm not scrolling right now. I just slid it once. I just slid it real quick one time. Now if I turn it back, it's kind of like on that. You can kind of feel the gears in it, and I don't know. It just shouldn't. That should still work, but it should be when I go 1 gear, it goes 1 slot on my inventory, like on a PC. Like my Mac should know how to fucking recognize some stupid ass shit like that, man. Like that's such a. Every computer I've ever used knows how to recognize that, except for a Mac. Every time I've ever played Minecraft, if I go 1 little bump on my scroll on my mouse, 1 little bump, it goes 1 slot on my inventory or my hotbar. Not on Mac. On Mac, it's like you're using a foreign device, and when you're playing with the touchpad, man, the trackpad is just horrible. It's not a gaming thing. You can't play a video game with that, really. Enough of me complaining about having a Mac. I'm grateful for it. I was gonna do more layers on this, but I'm just gonna stick to 1 layer. I think I said that earlier in the video, because I mean, it's just a mob spawner. Monsters don't really drop the best loot. I'll get plenty of bone meal and rotten flesh from this. I'm not gonna get any spiders. I think that, well, I guess that bones are a pretty good block or item, but you get bone meal from that. I'm still probably gonna get a ridiculous amount of it from this, just doing 1 layer. I've had 1 survival world, actually, not multiple. 1 survival world where I had a mob spawner like this, and I only had 1 layer, and it was working fine. So I did the world twice, so I rebuilt the same world and rebuilt the same mob spawner with only 1 layer. So I don't think that, I'm pretty sure I only did 1 layer. You know what? I might have done multiple layers, because it was a pretty big box on top. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it might be a rare occurrence for monsters to spawn in this. It used exactly 64. So then what you do is to prevent spiders from spawning, because spiders will clog it up, is you place trapdoors like this on every other block basically, and not in a checkered pattern either, just like this. And this should stop any spiders from spawning. I've heard somebody say that. I read somebody in the comments because I watched a tutorial for building this. I read in the comment section of that video that somebody said even though they placed a trapdoor, spiders were still spawning and messing up their thing, bugging it up. You don't gotta worry about the outside one, because that's where the wall is gonna be. I'll leave a link in the description to the tutorial that I watched, so you guys can go check that out if this video doesn't provide you with enough information for you to build it yourself. If that's what you were looking for. If you're looking for a tutorial. I'm kind of trying to make my videos kind of like tutorials for you guys, so that if you're watching my series, you will learn how to play Minecraft. I'm not the best Minecraft player though. I'm not like a Minecraft pro who, I can't play hardcore and use totems and do all that shit. I really haven't played since all the new updates that made the game so crazy came out for real, but I still, either way, like, I don't think I'm gonna be playing like that. I don't think I'm gonna be that kind of a hardcore, like, I guess, I don't want to be a dickhead, but try hard, really. I'm not really that good, but I still hope that I can provide y'all with some information to improve y'all's gameplay and make the game better for y'all, just so you know how to play. If you don't, I'm sure a lot of you are way better at this game than I am. Well, I should look at the view from up here. I hope I brought enough. Alright, let's go take a look over here at the farm and the bridge. So that's the farm, it's the tree farm, and that's the bridge. I think that looks beautiful from up here. I'm gonna put the sheep farm right there and the empty area right there. I'm gonna put a fishing hut right there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I might do like a pointed roof on this, but I'm probably gonna do that outside of video. I'm probably just gonna build the whole monster spawner right now. and then after video go in and tidy it up. Just get it to a point where it's working right now. And you know, I might go outside of video and go ahead and just build a couple extra layers just to increase its productivity. If it doesn't, it just depends on how well it's working after the end of this video. If it's not really giving me enough to just stand there and punch monsters, then I'm gonna add a couple more layers. I mean, I don't really see this. I don't really see how this is gonna spawn a lot of monsters. It's not a lot of layers, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I don't want it to be a big ass block in my sky. Like, I'm gonna be able to see this from my castle. I kind of try to build it out like further back than all that stuff so that it doesn't really obstruct the view. But it's still like one of the ugliest things you have to build in Minecraft. So I don't want it to be even more ugly. I think the bigger the box is at the top, the more ugly it's gonna be. You can kind of see that mountain. That's where that lava was in my first video, I guess. Like, see how long it takes me just to pick an item out of my hotbar, man? I was standing there for a whole 3 seconds trying to grab my pickaxe. It should be exact. Like, the Mac should... They need to update that, man. The Mac should be able to work with other mouses. That's a necessity. That's not something you can, like, just not work out for your computer. If you're selling computers, man, and they're making so much money, they shouldn't have a dime until they fix that, yo. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna probably have to have a little battle down here. I'm just gonna run straight to bed. I can't see it from right there because of the trees. That's good. I don't want it to be like a noticeable thing in my world. But I also can't build it too far away, or else I'd always have to stand by it in order for it to work. Well, I guess it's not a mob grinder, so you kind of have to stand by it for it to work anyways. How does that creeper see me? So basically, you come up here and the monster will... There's one. It died. What the fuck? They're not supposed to die. Oh, man. Is this not working? If they all die, yo, if I built this wrong, I'm gonna be so unhappy. I mean, I guess I can just build up right here and have like a raised area to come up to grab the stuff. I hope they don't all die. I have to build another tower. Oh man, that was unlucky. I hope I didn't build it wrong, yo. I should be able to stand there and punch them to death. He shouldn't have died. Maybe, I hope that baby zombies are just, they have lower health or something like that, and that's why he died. Now I should have plenty of deep slate to build this. I mean, I followed the instructions exactly. I don't see how I could have messed up. Counted everything, man. I built the top right. I don't think I could have built the bottom wrong. I'm not bad at counting. I don't think I need to go back to preschool. I think it's so cool that they added cobble deep slate to the game. It's just like another block that we can use, and it's such a common block too. We needed something like this. All the extra woods that they added to the game. I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing this. I mean, it's kind of useless because I fucking chose to build a medieval style city, so, or fantasy city. I guess it's not really medieval. It's more like, you know, Skyrim's not medieval. It's kind of takes ideas from all different time periods, as long as it's not too modern. Like anything before guns, pretty much, they will use that. Like the Imperials, they were based on Rome, but a lot of shit was based on medieval Western Europe, and so I think there are some places that are kind of based on like ancient Chinese or ancient Asian civilizations too. So I think that's kind of what I want to go for in my world. Is not medieval, but just some kind, just like historical, I guess. I want it to be more historical. But I guess Riverfell will kind of take a lot from medieval style. But I am planning on building a Colosseum in Riverfell, so that's kind of Roman, even though the Colosseum was there throughout the Middle Ages. Alright, and now this should be working. Destroy this dirt tower. I feel like I kind of chose one of the least ugly blocks to build this out of. I think that since it's black, you can't really, I don't know, it kind of blends in with itself enough for it not to be too ugly. I feel like when you build out of like stone or smooth stone or like cobble or stone bricks or anything like that, cobble would definitely look really ugly, but just out of those blocks it looks more ugly. But I feel like this looks less ugly just because it's black. It's closer to black at least. Let me take a good look at it. I can't really get a good look at it because all these trees are blocking it. That's good though, that's good. Yeah, I think in my last world, I think I definitely built it 2 layers. I probably will go back up there and build it 2 layers, probably in between videos or something like that, because there's no monsters spawning, not yet at least. Like, I should be able to stand here and punch monsters away. Alright, and I want to build this exactly how it is at the top, but I feel like it'll go into a lot of the trees. Like, I want this tree there. See that big tree? I don't want to get rid of these big trees. But I gotta have storage in here. I thought I saw something. Can't imagine that it's killing monsters. I gotta stand here and wait. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to go down here and block this off. Put some torches down here at least. I mean, my game is lagging so much. It doesn't usually do this. I hope that I'm not noticing how laggy it actually is for you guys. I hope that the video quality is still pretty good. So I got a zombie spawner down here. This is how I got carrots and potatoes for my farm. I just stood here like this and killed all the zombies. I put that top piece right there. Alright, now this should make my monsters, my XP farm work better. I don't remember what I got out the chest. Was there even a chest in here? I don't remember. Alright, let's go back up here. Now that that's on like that, I think that I should be getting monsters spawning up here now. I hope they're not all dying and I just built it wrong. If I built it wrong, I'm going to be really upset. Well, I guess that I built a very, very inefficient one. I mean, the video did say to build it 100 blocks in the air, but I was not about to do that. I'm going to light all of this up, so maybe hopefully there won't be many monsters down here, and then this will be more lit up, or this will be working better. I mean, I don't see any monsters around, so it should be working right now. And I'm not going to use cobblestone for the floors. I'm probably going to switch this out with a different block too. I might just use deep slate right there too. I mean, I guess I could build a smaller hut down here, 3 blocks around it in every direction. Okay. How many times do I have to punch them? What the fuck? They're supposed to be one hit. Alright guys, well, I just built the stupidest monster XP farm ever because they take... Are you supposed to use a sword? And they're 2 hits with a diamond sword. Alright, don't build this monster farmer. I'm not even going to leave the link in the description. I'm going to comment on this video right now, as a matter of fact. Right now, I'm going to go comment on this video and tell him how stupid his monster spawner was because this is the stupidest XP farm ever. And I know I forgot to take Boomer in this video, but it's okay because I was building so high. So it's okay that I didn't take him in this video. In order for this to work right, you see there's already a zombie that spawned on top. You got to place torches like all over the place up here, just to stop any monsters from spawning so that then it doesn't disturb the productivity of the actual monster spawner. I wish I could see a picture of my old one. Did I build that one too high? Because I know my old one ended up like, I don't know, it worked for me. So I don't know if this one's like, I don't know if this one will work for me in the long run or if I need to build an extra layer on it and move that water because that water is just ruining it. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. My next video will be out on Saturday at 11 a.m. So come back for that. My next Minecraft video will be out Saturday at 11 a.m. There's a link in the description to all the videos in this series, to the playlist with all the videos in this series. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to catch you later. Peace.